God says, "My child, your miracle has just been released into your life. This is your final warning. If you choose to ignore this divine moment, your money miracle, which has just arrived by my hand, will be taken away forever. I do not want to see tears in your eyes for missing what I have prepared for you." Right now, in this sacred moment, comment "Amen" if you can feel the power of my presence and the truth of my words. Let your agreement be known before heaven and earth. What you are witnessing right now is my direct intervention in your situation. I see your struggles, I see the battles you are fighting, and I know the burdens you are carrying. You have asked me in secret for a sign, for help, for a miracle to transform your circumstances. My child, your prayers have not gone unheard. I have sent angels to surround you, to guide you, and to protect you from every evil plan set against your destiny. There is a shift in the atmosphere. Blessings have been dispatched for you this very hour. As you listen, do not let doubt or distraction steal this divine opportunity. You are my chosen one, set apart and favored among many. The miracle I am speaking about is not for someone else, it is for you. It has your name written upon it. But I must warn you, if you turn away, if you let fear or disbelief harden your heart, what is meant for you may be withdrawn. My desire is not to see you suffer or remain in lack, but to see you walk in abundance, freedom, and joy. Feel my spirit wrapping around you now. I am closer to you than your very breath. Every moment of your life has been watched over by my hand. Every tear you have cried, every sleepless night, every worry and pain, I have seen them all, and I have kept a record in my heart. Today, I declare over you that restoration is at hand. Your finances, your family, your health, and your spirit are about to experience a turnaround that no human can reverse. Comment 1111 if you believe this miracle is yours and you are ready to claim it without hesitation. My word says in Isaiah 43 verse 19, "Behold, I am doing a new thing, now it springs forth, do you not perceive it?" I want you to perceive it, my beloved. I want you to see with eyes of faith, not with the lens of your circumstances. The enemy has tried to blind you to my goodness, but today, I am tearing the veil that has kept you from seeing my favor. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. I am the God who provides, and nothing is too hard for me. In the last season, you walked through many storms. You questioned why so many doors seemed closed and why blessings appeared to bypass you. Know this, what felt like delay was my divine protection. The preparation was necessary, for I was building your faith, stretching your endurance, and teaching you to trust in me above all. Every seed you sowed in faith, every act of kindness, every time you praised me when it was hard, none of it was wasted. Today is the day that your harvest is being released. Pause for a moment and reflect on how far I have carried you. Recall the times when hope seemed lost but a breakthrough came at the last moment. I am the same God now as I was then. My faithfulness never fails. I am the God who took Joseph from the prison to the palace, who made a shepherd boy named David into a king, who caused barren Sarah to laugh with joy at the miracle child I promised. If I did it for them, how much more will I do it for you, my precious child? Let your faith rise up as you hear my words. Do not allow the enemy to whisper lies of unworthiness or shame into your mind. You are covered by the blood of Jesus Christ, and His sacrifice has made every blessing accessible to you. My grace is not limited by your past mistakes or failures. My love is not withheld because of your weaknesses. Instead, I draw you closer, calling you to walk boldly into the promise I have laid before you. Comment 222 if you trust my plan for your life and you are ready to step into my blessing. You are not standing in this moment by accident. Divine orchestration has brought you here. The Holy Spirit has been working behind the scenes, arranging circumstances, moving hearts, and opening doors you could not see. As you are faithful to my instructions, as you honor me with your obedience, you will see the manifestation of what you have long awaited. The money miracle you are about to receive is not only for your benefit but as a testimony to others of my power and goodness. Remember, my child, every blessing I pour out comes with a purpose. I want you to use what I give you to uplift, encourage, and bless those around you. Do not be afraid of the abundance I am sending. You have been prepared for such a time as this. Let your heart remain humble, and let gratitude flow from your lips. Acknowledge me in all your ways, and I will continue to direct your path. Could your brain be the reason you're still broke? Scientists just confirmed, a 9-word sentence hidden deep in your subconscious may be blocking money from your life. But now, you can reverse it. Say these 9 words, and wealth starts to follow you starting today. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Do not take this final warning lightly. There are moments in life that are divinely appointed and cannot be replaced. This is one of those moments. Just as the Israelites had to mark their doors during the Passover, so you must mark this day in your spirit. Do not allow complacency or spiritual laziness to rob you of your inheritance. I am watching your response, not because I need your approval, but because I long to see you walk in the fullness of what I have for you. If you are grateful for what is coming, like this video right now as your act of faith and gratitude, let your action be a seed for the harvest I am bringing. In my kingdom, obedience unlocks blessings. You may not always understand my ways, but trust that I see the end from the beginning. Your miracle has already been set in motion. The angels have gone ahead to prepare the way. Do not look at your bank account or your circumstances with fear. Instead, fix your eyes on me, the author and finisher of your faith. My promise remains unshaken by the storms of life. Let hope arise in you again. The world may say it is impossible, but I say nothing is too hard for your God. The enemy wants you to focus on what you lack, but I want you to celebrate what I am about to do. You are about to move from the back to the front, from struggle to surplus, from weeping to rejoicing. Hold on to this word and guard it with your heart. If you feel my spirit confirming this within you, comment 333 to declare your faith boldly. Never forget, I am the God of miracles, the God who hears, who acts, and who delivers. Stay alert. Stay humble. Stay expectant. What you do in this very hour will determine the blessing that follows. Now, my child, be still and know that I am God. I will fight for you. I will provide for you. I will cover you with my wings of love. Your miracle is here. Guard it. Honor it. Do not let it slip away. My beloved, do not let your heart wander from what I am telling you now. In this sacred moment, my voice is stronger than every distraction around you. I am drawing you closer because you have been chosen for a purpose far greater than you can imagine. The miracle I have set before you is not ordinary. It is a divine answer to the prayers you whispered in the night and the tears you shed in secret. Your breakthrough is standing at the door, but I am calling you to open your heart and receive it with gratitude and obedience. If you feel my presence touching your spirit, comment 555 now, letting heaven and earth witness your faith. There are times when I speak in a whisper, and other times when I shout with the thunder of destiny. Today, I am thundering over your life. The enemy has fought to keep you in chains, to hold your dreams hostage, to surround your mind with doubts and fears. But I have shattered every chain. I have silenced the voices that speak against your hope. I am commanding every mountain to move from your path. You are not alone in your struggle. My angels have encamped around you, defending you from every hidden attack. Do not measure your potential by the failures of yesterday. The past does not define you. I am the one who makes all things new. My mercy is renewed every morning, and my grace abounds beyond your mistakes. You have been set apart not because of your strength, but because of my love for you. The same hand that calmed the raging sea is stretched toward you right now, inviting you to walk upon the waters of faith. Will you step out, believing that I am with you, and that my promises will never return void? Let the world call you foolish for trusting in what you cannot see. Let doubters mock your hope and skeptics question your faith. I am the God who honors those who honor me. Your willingness to believe, even when circumstances shout otherwise, is precious in my sight. Just as Abraham believed me for a son when all hope seemed lost, your faith has attracted my attention. Prepare yourself, because you are about to see the manifestation of my promise. The money miracle I have released for you will silence every voice of opposition. You are standing on the threshold of a divine reversal. What the enemy meant for harm, I am turning for your good. Every disappointment is about to be transformed into a blessing. Every door that was slammed in your face will become a testimony of my faithfulness. The dry places in your life are about to overflow with abundance. I am not only meeting your needs, I am exceeding them. My cup for you is running over. If you are ready for more than enough, comment 1212 to proclaim your readiness to receive. There are moments when my spirit moves swiftly, do not miss this one. Opportunities that come from me are not always repeated. I am the God of seasons and timing. Right now, the heavens are open over you. Favor is being poured out, and doors are being unlocked that no man can shut. I want you to walk boldly, with the confidence of a child who knows they are loved and protected. Do not let fear cause you to hesitate. Step forward with courage, knowing I am guiding every step. Can just saying 9 words daily actually make money flow into your life? A top neuroscientist says yes, and the FBI accidentally confirmed it. This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free and financially free for life. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Your obedience will be the key to unlocking what has been delayed. Listen for my instructions, even when they seem small or insignificant. Sometimes, it is the smallest act of faith that triggers the greatest miracle. Be willing to forgive, to sow a seed of kindness, to speak life when others speak defeat. These are the acts that align you with my heart and make room for my blessings. I am not looking for perfection, but for a heart that is willing and surrendered. Let your spirit remain sensitive to my leading. I am sending confirmations, signs, and even people who will speak my truth into your situation. Be discerning, for not every voice is from me. Test every spirit, hold fast to what is good, and do not let the enemy distract you with counterfeit opportunities. Your destiny is too important, and your miracle too precious, to be wasted on what is not of me. Every promise I have spoken over your life will come to pass. I am not a man that I should lie, nor the Son of Man that I should change my mind. If I said it, I will do it. My word is established in heaven, and it cannot be broken. Do not let the waiting weary your soul. At the appointed time, the vision will speak and not lie. Trust my timing, even when you do not understand my ways. You have been anointed for this moment. My Spirit rests upon you, empowering you to overcome every obstacle. You are not powerless. You are not defeated. The authority of heaven is backing you. Speak to your mountain and watch it move. Declare my word over your life and see every chain break. The supernatural is invading your natural. What you could not accomplish in your own strength, you will now accomplish by my Spirit. My protection surrounds you like a shield. Every weapon formed against you will fail. No curse can rest upon what I have blessed. You are covered by the blood of the Lamb, and my angels are stationed at your side. Do not be afraid of the arrows that fly by day or the terror that comes at night. I am your refuge, your fortress, your ever-present help in trouble. Rejoice in the breakthrough that is unfolding before you. Celebrate the goodness of your God, even before you see the evidence. Your praise is a weapon that confuses the enemy and unlocks doors in the Spirit. Let thanksgiving rise from your lips. Magnify me above your problems, and you will see your problems shrink before your eyes. If your heart is leaping with hope, comment 777 to declare your victory in advance. This is not the end, but the beginning of a new chapter. The pain you endured will be replaced with double honor. The tears you sowed will yield a harvest of joy. The wilderness is behind you, the promised land is before you. I am walking with you, step by step, never leaving nor forsaking you. My love for you is everlasting. Hold these words close. Meditate on them. Speak them over your life daily. Refuse to accept anything less than my best. Your destiny is secure in my hands. Your money miracle is not just for now, but it will be the foundation for generations to come. What I am doing in you will echo through eternity. You are not just receiving a blessing, you are becoming a blessing. Stay humble, stay faithful, and watch what I will do. Your miracle is here, and it is yours to keep, if you honor it, guard it, and thank me for it every day. The world will see my glory through you. My precious child, as the river of my blessings flows toward you, let your soul be still and listen to the instructions I have placed in your heart. There is a reason I am telling you these things at this very hour. Your future depends on what you choose right now. I have seen the battles raging around your mind, the anxiety that tries to steal your peace, and the doubts that threaten to close your hands to my gifts. I am not distant or indifferent. My eyes have never left you, not for a single moment. Comment 999. Now if you know my eyes are upon you and you accept my divine watchfulness. Throughout your journey, you have experienced loss, disappointment, and betrayal. You have felt alone, misunderstood, and at times unworthy of love or blessing. But I am here to remind you that your story is not finished. The chapters of your life that were filled with darkness and confusion are being rewritten by my light. I am the author of your destiny, and I have penned your story with mercy, victory, and restoration. Your value is not determined by human opinion, but by the love I have lavished upon you since before you were born. There have been days when you felt your prayers bounced off the ceiling, unanswered and unheard. But I assure you, every single word, every cry, every sigh has reached my throne. I have stored your tears in a bottle, and now is the time for answers. The harvest you have been waiting for is breaking forth. The doors that seemed sealed shut are being opened at the sound of my command. What you have lost will be returned, multiplied, and sanctified for my glory. Your miracle has arrived because you are my beloved, and I have chosen you for such a time as this. Could your brain be the reason you're still broke? Scientists just confirmed, a 9-word sentence hidden deep in your subconscious may be blocking money from your life. But now, you can reverse it. Say these 9 words, and wealth starts to follow you starting today. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Do not be afraid of the changes happening around you. Shifting seasons can be unsettling, but I am orchestrating every detail for your good. My plans are not to harm you, but to give you hope and a future. When you see people walking away or situations ending unexpectedly, trust that I am making room for greater blessings. You may not understand in the moment, but soon you will look back and see my fingerprints in every turn, every delay, every new beginning. If you trust me to direct your path, comment 1010 and let faith be your guide. You are not just a spectator in your own life, you are a participant in my divine plan. I have given you spiritual authority, wisdom, and discernment. You do not have to accept defeat, lack, or fear as your reality. Speak my promises aloud. Declare that you are blessed, favored, protected, and provided for. My word has creative power, and as you align your speech with my truth, you will see transformation in every area. Refuse to partner with negativity or unbelief. Your agreement with my word will unlock treasures you never imagined. I have given you access to supernatural resources. The money miracle that is at your doorstep is a sign of my faithfulness and a reminder that I am your source, not man, not the economy, not your circumstances. In every famine, I provided for my people, manna in the wilderness, oil for the widow, and abundance in the land of drought. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. You will not beg for bread. You will lend and not borrow. You will rise above limitations because I am lifting you with my own hand. As you walk in obedience, you will see that my timing is perfect. The answers you thought were delayed were actually being prepared in ways you could not see. Sometimes, the biggest breakthroughs require the longest waits. Trust me in the process. Your faith during the waiting is the fragrance that pleases me. When you do not see the evidence but still believe, heaven rejoices. The angels are already celebrating your coming victory, for it has been decreed in the courts of heaven. Remember, I do not waste any pain or tear. What the enemy sent to destroy you will be used to build your testimony. Your story will encourage others who are walking through the same valley. You are a living witness of my mercy and power. I have brought you through storms not to break you, but to reveal the strength I placed inside you. You are more than a conqueror through Christ who loves you. Let your worship rise above your worry. Choose praise over panic. When you exalt my name, the walls of resistance crumble. Just as Paul and Silas sang in their prison cell, causing the earth to shake and chains to fall, so your praise will open prison doors in your life. Miracles manifest where faith and gratitude meet. Do not wait for everything to change before you thank me. Thank me now, in advance, for what is already being done. Comment 15:15 if you will praise me in every circumstance, knowing that I work all things for your good. Let me speak peace to your soul. The wind and waves still know my voice. No matter how fierce the storm, I am with you in the boat. You will not sink. I am your anchor in the deep, your shelter in the storm. Nothing can separate you from my love, not fear, not loss, not the opinion of others. Your security is in me alone. The name of the Lord is a strong tower, the righteous run to it and are safe. Rest in my arms, for you are protected on every side. Your miracle is not an accident or coincidence. It is the result of my relentless love and perfect plan for your life. Others may question, but you will know that it was my hand that turned everything around. Stand firm and do not look back. Forget the former things, I am doing a new thing. Streams are flowing in the desert. Roads are appearing in the wilderness. My promises are finding you even now. As you go forward, keep your heart humble and your eyes fixed on me. Do not let pride or distraction take root. Your miracle is safe in my keeping, but honor it with gratitude and stewardship. Use what I give you for my glory, and you will see greater and greater things unfold. You are marked by my favor, covered by my grace, and empowered by my Spirit. This is your season of release, increase, and divine visitation. I am the Lord your God, and I have spoken these things for you because you are mine. Beloved, let my words settle deep into your spirit, for I am bringing clarity to every confusion and calm to every storm within you. I am not speaking to you in riddles or distant echoes. I am speaking plainly, directly, because your life is precious to me. You are not wandering without guidance. Even when you felt lost and overlooked, my eyes never stopped watching over you. Every step you have taken, every choice you have made, I have woven into a tapestry for your good. Comment 17:17 Now if you believe my hand has been guiding you all along. The miracle you are receiving is not just about financial provision, it is also about healing, restoration, and a renewal of hope. I have seen the wounds you carry, both visible and hidden. I know the burdens that have tried to weigh you down, the nights when sleep was stolen by worry, and the mornings when strength felt far away. But my child, I am your healer and your provider. I restore what was lost. I repair what was broken. I revive what seemed dead and forgotten. You are not forsaken, and you are never alone. Could a 9-word ritual really be your key to financially freedom? What sounds like fiction is now being confirmed by science. Harvard researchers and FBI documents point to a hidden brain center that, when activated, draws in abundance naturally. This 9-word prayer has helped over 19,000 broke people attract wealth and live a life full of abundance. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. When you look at your life, do not measure yourself by your failures or disappointments. My love for you does not waver when you stumble. I do not turn away when you fall short. My arms remain open, ready to lift you up and set you on firm ground. I am your foundation, your fortress, your unfailing source. Every time you have felt empty or weak, I have poured new strength into your soul. Trust that I am still working, even when you cannot see the evidence with your natural eyes. The miracle I have prepared for you is meant to draw you closer to me, to show you that I am a loving Father who delights in blessing His children. I do not give grudgingly or sparingly. My blessings are abundant, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. What you are about to receive is more than enough, not just for yourself, but so you can be a vessel of my generosity to others. Open your hands and open your heart. Receive without fear, and let gratitude overflow in everything you do. In the quiet moments when you have doubted yourself, I have whispered courage into your spirit. I have reminded you that your worth does not come from what you own, what you achieve, or what others say about you. Your worth comes from the price my Son paid on the cross. Jesus died and rose again so that you could live free from guilt, shame, and condemnation. No accusation can stand against you, for you are washed, sanctified, and justified by my grace. If this truth stirs your spirit, comment Amen and let the world know you believe. Let me reassure you, your miracle is secure as long as you trust me and keep your heart aligned with mine. Do not allow envy or comparison to steal your joy. What I give to you is uniquely designed for you, tailored for your needs, dreams, and destiny. Celebrate the blessings of others, knowing that your portion is being released in perfect timing. Jealousy and bitterness have no place in your life. They will only block the flow of what I desire to pour out upon you. Every challenge you face has a purpose. Trials are not signs of my absence, but opportunities for you to see my power at work. In every battle, I am the captain of your victory. In every valley, I am the light that leads you out. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Even when the enemy comes in like a flood, my Spirit will raise a standard against him. Stand firm in faith. Declare my promises. Refuse to be moved by what you see and feel. Your breakthrough is closer than you realize. I want you to remember the miracles in my word. Did I not provide for Elijah by the brook and send ravens with bread? Did I not multiply the widow's oil until every jar overflowed? Did I not feed thousands with 5 loaves and 2 fish? My power has not changed. I am the same God today, and I am still able to do exceedingly, abundantly above all you ask or think. Your testimony will inspire others to trust me. Your story will be a beacon of hope to those who feel forgotten. You are never outnumbered when I am with you. Though the world may turn its back, though friends may leave, my presence never departs. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. When you pass through the waters, you will not drown. My love surrounds you like a shield. Angels are assigned to watch over you. The blood of Jesus marks you as mine. Take comfort and courage from these truths. Comment 222 if you will walk boldly, knowing you are under my divine protection. There is an assignment on your life that only you can fulfill. I have entrusted you with gifts, talents, and a voice that carries my authority. Do not shrink back in fear or insecurity. The world needs what I have placed inside you. Your obedience opens doors, not just for you, but for those connected to your destiny. As you honor me with your life, I will honor you before men. Your influence will grow, and your impact will extend further than you ever dreamed. Let this season be marked by generosity. Freely you have received, freely give. Let kindness and compassion be the hallmark of your life. Bless those who curse you. Pray for those who hurt you. Extend forgiveness even when it is hard. In doing so, you reflect my heart to the world. I will use your life as a channel of miracles for others. As you pour out, I will pour in, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Do not neglect the small beginnings. Every great miracle starts with a seed, a word, a prayer, an act of faith. Nurture what I have placed in your hands. Guard your heart from pride and complacency. Seek me daily in prayer and my word. Surround yourself with those who encourage your faith. Distance yourself from voices that sow doubt and discouragement. Build your life on the unshakable foundation of my love. The road ahead may not always be easy, but I promise it will be worth it. Challenges will come, but my strength will be made perfect in your weakness. When you feel you cannot go any further, I will carry you. When you lack wisdom, I will supply it. When you need comfort, my arms will hold you close. Never hesitate to call upon my name. I am always listening, always near, always ready to move on your behalf. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. Your miracle is a testimony to my faithfulness and a sign to the world that I am still moving in power. Stand tall, my child. Walk forward with confidence. The best is yet to come. Why did 19,583 people suddenly become financially free last month? They all discovered a strange sentence, just 9 words long, buried in neuroscience research and once hidden by the FBI. Now they're paying off debt, traveling the world, and living in homes they never thought they could afford. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. My precious one, as you draw near to me, let every worry melt away in the warmth of my presence. I am closer than the air you breathe, nearer than the beating of your heart. You may feel invisible in the crowd, but to me, you are always seen, always heard, and always cherished. Before you utter a single word, I know the burdens on your mind and the desires in your spirit. My compassion for you is boundless, and my commitment to your future is unwavering. Comment 12:12 if you receive my love and trust that I am leading you to greater things. This miracle is a signpost on the journey I have prepared for you. It is my assurance that even when the path is dark and uncertain, I have already made a way. When you face closed doors and unanswered questions, remember that I am the one who opens doors no one can shut and brings light where there once was only darkness. I have not brought you this far to abandon you. My faithfulness stretches from everlasting to everlasting. Many people look for signs and wonders, searching for evidence that I am real and that I care. But you, my beloved, are invited to live in daily relationship with me. Your faith is precious to me, more valuable than gold. The enemy has tried to convince you that you are unworthy, that your past is too great an obstacle for my blessing to overcome. But I have already paid the price in full. The cross stands as a permanent reminder that there is no barrier between us, only open arms and endless grace. When the world says you are not enough, I whisper that you are more than a conqueror. When circumstances try to tell you to settle for less, I encourage you to lift your eyes to me. I am the author and the finisher of your faith. The journey you are on is not random, it is divinely ordered. Every trial, every victory, every detour has a purpose in shaping you for the destiny I designed before the foundation of the world. There are times when you question why I allow certain things to happen. Know this, I do not waste any pain. Every tear you have shed has watered the soil of your next harvest. Every season of waiting has deepened your roots. There are treasures hidden in the darkness, wisdom, endurance, and a testimony that will inspire others for generations to come. You are not defined by your setbacks, but by my promise over your life. In the scriptures, I reminded my children again and again not to fear. Joshua, Moses, Esther, Mary, all faced impossible odds, yet victory was certain because I was with them. Their stories are not just history, they are prophecies for you. What I did for them, I will do for you. The money miracle at your door is just one sign of my involvement, but the real miracle is the transformation happening inside your heart and mind. Do not let anxiety rob you of your joy. Let gratitude be the melody that fills your days. When you start to worry, shift your focus to worship. Speak my promises aloud. Declare that you are loved, chosen, protected, and destined for abundance. The more you thank me for what I am doing, even before you see the full result, the faster you will see the breakthrough unfold. Comment Amen if you will worship me even in the waiting. Many times, your journey will inspire those who are watching from a distance. People may not understand your faith, and some may even doubt your miracle. Do not worry about convincing others. I am your vindicator. I will display my glory through your life in ways that cannot be denied. Your testimony will shine as a beacon for those still wandering in the darkness, searching for hope. The power of my blessing is not limited by your location, education, connections, or past mistakes. I am not looking at your resume, I am looking at your heart. My spirit goes where no human hand can reach. I can bring opportunity out of obscurity, hope out of despair, and beauty out of brokenness. Stay willing and available, and you will see me move on your behalf in unexpected ways. As you move forward, keep your motives pure. Let humility be your foundation. Never forget that every good and perfect gift comes from above. Honor me with your resources. Sow seeds of kindness and generosity wherever you go. As you bless others, you make room for more blessings to flow into your own life. I delight in a cheerful giver, and I promise that you will never lack as long as you keep your trust in me. Let me remind you of the authority I have given you in Jesus' name. You have the power to speak life, to break curses, to bind the works of the enemy, and to loose blessings over your family and future. Do not be passive. Stand on my promises. Resist the voice of fear, and speak boldly into every circumstance that opposes my will for your life. When you do, you will see mountains move and strongholds fall. My child, sometimes the greatest victories come when you least expect them. Stay alert to my leading. Be sensitive to the whispers of my spirit. Opportunities may come disguised as challenges, blessings may be hidden in unlikely places. Trust my timing. I know the perfect moment for every miracle to unfold. I am never early, never late, always right on time. You are walking into a season where things that once seemed impossible will suddenly become reality. Dreams that felt distant are now within reach. Relationships that were broken are being restored. New doors are opening, and favor is following you wherever you go. I am making a way, even in the wilderness. Streams of provision are flowing, even in the driest places. Comment 333 if you believe nothing is impossible for your God. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence, spoken once a day, is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky, the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. Lift your eyes, my beloved, for the story is not over. I am still writing new chapters of joy, hope, and purpose in your life. Hold my hand, trust my heart, and watch as I turn every sorrow into celebration. You are deeply loved, eternally secure, and chosen for glory. My child, listen carefully as I pour out my heart over you. There is a reason you are hearing this at this very moment. Nothing in your life happens by chance or accident when my hand is upon you. You have often wondered if I still see you, if I am truly involved in the details of your life. I am here to tell you, I am intimately involved. Every breath you take, every thought in your mind, every longing in your soul, I know them all. Comment 555 if you accept that you are fully seen and loved by your Creator. There are seasons when silence feels like abandonment, but my silence is never absence. Sometimes I am working in the invisible, rearranging circumstances for your good. In the waiting, I am strengthening your character and preparing you to steward the miracles that are coming. Your story is not defined by your waiting, your story is defined by my faithfulness and love. What I am building within you is more valuable than anything the world can offer. You are not waiting in vain. I am bringing beauty out of every season, even those filled with tears. You may feel like you have failed me, that your mistakes have separated you from my best. But my grace covers every regret, every misstep, every weakness. I am the God who restores what is lost. I turn ashes into beauty and mourning into dancing. Your value to me is not based on your perfection, but on my unchanging love. I chose you knowing every flaw, every struggle, every fear. My love for you is not earned, it is given freely, forever. I see how you have pressed on, even when no one noticed your efforts. I saw you choosing kindness over anger, generosity over selfishness, faith over fear. Every seed you have sown in the dark will spring up in the light. Nothing you do for me is wasted. The world may overlook you, but heaven celebrates every act of faithfulness. I am a rewarder of those who diligently seek me. Your reward is closer than you think. Let go of what you cannot control. Surrender the outcomes to me, and rest in my promises. There is nothing I cannot redeem, nothing I cannot heal. When you place your trust in me, you will see doors open that were once impossible. My Spirit will guide you to divine connections, resources, and ideas. There is a place I am calling you to, a destiny that only you can fulfill. Walk boldly, knowing you are never alone. The financial miracle I have prepared for you is just a glimpse of my generosity. I want to remind you, my abundance is not limited to money or possessions. I long to bless your relationships, your health, your peace of mind, your dreams, and your sense of purpose. My plan for you is wholeness in every area. Do not settle for less than my best. Refuse to live with a mindset of lack or scarcity. You are a child of the King, abundance is your inheritance. When you encounter resistance, do not be discouraged. The enemy fights hardest where your destiny is greatest. Opposition is often a sign that you are moving in the right direction. Take courage, knowing that I have already secured your victory. Every battle is an opportunity to trust me deeper and to watch me work wonders on your behalf. My power is perfected in your weakness. Lift your voice in prayer, not just for yourself but for those around you. You are a light in the darkness, a carrier of hope, a reflection of my love in a hurting world. Your prayers are powerful, shaking the heavens and shifting the earth. Intercede for your family, your friends, your community. As you pray for others, you will see answers manifest in your own life. My house is a house of prayer, and you are welcome in my presence at all times. Let gratitude fill your heart even when things do not make sense. Thanksgiving is the doorway to my presence. The more you thank me, the more you see my hand at work. Gratitude transforms your perspective, lifting your eyes from problems to promises. Even in seasons of lack, give thanks for what you have, and watch as multiplication takes place. If you will keep your heart thankful, comment 1717 and declare your trust in my goodness. You are being prepared for greater things than you can imagine. The miracles you have seen are only the beginning. I will do exceedingly, abundantly above all you ask or think. Do not limit me by your past experiences or by the opinions of others. My power knows no limits. I am the God of surprises, the God who delights in blessing His children beyond their wildest dreams. Remain teachable and open to my leading. I may direct you in unexpected ways, through a new relationship, an open door, or a sudden shift. Stay flexible and willing to step out in faith. I will never lead you where my grace cannot keep you. Follow the promptings of my Spirit, even when the way seems unfamiliar. Each step of obedience brings you closer to the fulfillment of my promises. Do not fear the opinions or judgments of people. Your identity is found in me alone. The crowd may misunderstand your journey, but I see every sacrifice and every act of faith. My approval outweighs the applause or criticism of men. Keep your focus on me, and I will vindicate you in due season. Could your brain be the reason you're still broke? Scientists just confirmed, a 9-word sentence hidden deep in your subconscious may be blocking money from your life. But now, you can reverse it. Say these 9 words, and wealth starts to follow you starting today. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Your testimony is being written in real time. The story I am creating through your life will inspire and encourage many. Every pain, every breakthrough, every act of faith will be a part of the masterpiece I am unveiling. One day, you will see how every puzzle piece fit together perfectly under my sovereign hand. Let my peace rule in your heart. No storm can override my promises. I am your anchor, your shield, your ever-present help. As you rest in me, you will see miracles unfold, answers revealed, and blessings poured out in abundance. The world may shake, economies may tremble, but my word stands forever. My covenant with you cannot be broken. I will fulfill every promise, every word, every dream I have spoken over your life. Stand firm, my beloved. You are held, protected, and destined for victory. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. My dearly loved child, take a moment to let the weight of my presence settle over you now. I am not only beside you, but within you, speaking to the deepest parts of your soul. When others may have forgotten your name or your dreams, I have remembered every prayer you whispered and every hope you guarded in your heart. Even in moments when your faith felt too small to move mountains, my faithfulness remained mighty on your behalf. I have not overlooked a single detail of your journey. Comment 1111 if you believe that my attention and care have followed you all your life. The days of silent struggle are ending. The season where you questioned whether breakthrough would ever come is drawing to a close. Do not measure the future by the pain of your past. I am doing something new, something beyond anything you could have accomplished on your own. What you see unfolding before you is not a product of luck or coincidence, it is the fruit of my eternal purpose. I have orchestrated events, moved hearts, and shifted circumstances so that everything would align for your blessing at just the right moment. When it feels as though the world has pressed in on every side, I have been your hidden refuge. I have shielded you from dangers you never even saw. You wondered why certain doors closed, why opportunities seemed to disappear just as you reached for them. But in my love, I withheld what was not for your good, saving you from greater heartache. My child, everything I withhold is out of wisdom, and everything I release is from love. I want you to see yourself through my eyes, strong, chosen, capable, and radiant with my light. The voices that spoke against you, the labels others placed on you, do not define you. Only my word determines your value. When I look at you, I see the beauty I created, the courage I planted, and the destiny I designed. Do not shrink back in fear or insecurity. The enemy tries to cloud your mind with lies, but I am speaking truth into your spirit. You are mine, and you are enough. The miracle that has arrived for you is a door to new possibilities. It is not just a temporary solution, but a signpost pointing to a new chapter. As you step forward, do not let the past chain you. Forgive those who have wounded you, not for their sake, but so your heart can remain free to receive every good thing I am bringing. Unforgiveness is a burden I never intended for you to carry. Release it, and watch the weight lift from your soul. You have asked me many times for confirmation that you are on the right path. Know that every step you take in faith, every time you choose to obey my leading, you are moving closer to the promise I made. The path may not always be easy or clear, but I walk it with you. When you are weak, lean on me. When you are unsure, trust that my wisdom is guiding you. I have promised never to leave you nor forsake you. In the stillness, listen for my whisper. I am speaking direction, peace, and encouragement into your heart. There is a purpose behind the timing of your miracle. My ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts beyond your understanding. Sometimes, what feels like a delay is actually divine preparation. I am arranging every detail for your good and my glory. Let faith be the lens through which you see the world. What is impossible for man is possible with me. I am the God who brought water from a rock, who parted the Red Sea, who raised the dead, and who still works wonders today. Your situation is never too difficult for me. Do not let fear choke your faith. Speak my promises until your heart is filled with courage. Surround yourself with people who stir up your faith and not your fears. Seek out voices that remind you of who you are in me. Protect your spirit from negativity, cynicism, and doubt. The atmosphere you cultivate will influence the miracles you experience. Stay connected to my word, to worship, and to prayer, for these are the rivers that water the seeds of destiny in your life. Comment 777 if you are choosing faith over fear and hope over doubt. I see the dreams that still live inside you, dreams you may have put on a shelf, thinking they were too big or too far gone. I am breathing new life into those visions. Do not limit your future by the disappointments of the past. I am a restorer of lost years, a redeemer of wasted opportunities. Trust that nothing is ever truly lost in my hands. What the enemy meant for evil, I will use for good. Why did 19,583 people suddenly become financially free last month? They all discovered a strange sentence, just 9 words long, buried in neuroscience research and once hidden by the FBI. Now they're paying off debt, traveling the world, and living in homes they never thought they could afford. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. As you continue forward, be intentional with your gratitude. Thankfulness is a magnet for more of my blessings. Even when you cannot see the outcome, praise me for what is coming. Worship is not just a song or a moment, it is a lifestyle of trust. It opens doors, breaks chains, and fills your heart with peace. Let praise rise above your problems, and you will see how your perspective changes and miracles multiply. My child, your purpose is bigger than survival. You were made to thrive, to overcome, and to make a difference in the world around you. You are called to shine my light in dark places, to speak life where there is despair, to bring hope where there is sorrow. Every trial you have faced has equipped you with compassion and resilience. Now, step into this new season with boldness, knowing I go before you and nothing can stand against you. Keep your eyes fixed on me and your heart open to my leading. As you walk in humility and obedience, I will give you wisdom for every decision, strength for every battle, and provision for every need. Remember, the supply of heaven is limitless. There is no shortage in my kingdom. What I provide cannot be stolen, diminished, or reversed by anyone. The testimony I am building through your life will draw others to me. Your story, your victory, and your faith will inspire hope in those who are searching for answers. As you remain faithful, I will make you a channel of blessing to many. What starts as a miracle for you will become a movement of miracles for others. If you are ready to be a testimony of my goodness, comment 222 and declare your readiness to shine my light. Never forget, I am with you always, to the very end. Your miracle is secure in my hands, and your future is bright with hope. My beloved, let your heart find peace in the certainty of my promises. Every word I speak over you is alive and active, working in your favor even when you do not see the full picture. There is no force in heaven or on earth that can block what I have destined for you when you remain close to me. I am breaking every chain of fear, scarcity, and anxiety that has tried to hold you back from embracing your miracle. Comment 1010 if you are ready to walk boldly in the freedom I have prepared for you. You may have heard many voices throughout your life, voices of doubt, accusation, and discouragement, but I want you to focus on my voice alone. My words carry healing, hope, and new beginnings. I am not reminding you of your failures, I am calling you into your future. Let go of the shame of yesterday and lift your head, for your redemption draws near. Every moment you have trusted me, even in pain, I have seen. Not one sacrifice, not one act of faith has gone unnoticed. I am opening your eyes to see the opportunities that surround you. The answers you have prayed for are beginning to reveal themselves in unexpected ways. Stay sensitive to my guidance, for I may speak through a kind word, a new connection, or a sudden idea that lights up your mind. When you follow my promptings, you will find yourself at the right place at the right time. You are divinely positioned for increase, breakthrough, and supernatural favor. Sometimes you have felt overlooked or undervalued by those around you. My child, let me assure you that you are infinitely valuable to me. Your worth is beyond calculation. I have inscribed your name on the palm of my hand. You are irreplaceable in my eyes. I celebrate every step of progress, every moment of courage, every small victory in your life. Your faith brings me joy, and your trust in me moves mountains in the spiritual realm. The enemy will try to distract you with fears about the future. He will attempt to fill your mind with what-ifs and worst-case scenarios. But I am the God who holds your future. My plans for you are good, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. When worry creeps in, turn to me. Let my peace fill you, pushing out every anxious thought. My spirit will remind you that I am in control, no matter what the world may say. When I bless you, it is not only for your benefit, but to make you a beacon of hope to others. Share your story. Encourage those who are struggling. As you testify of my goodness, you magnify my name and create an atmosphere where more miracles can happen. You were never meant to journey alone. Your breakthrough will lift others who are searching for light in the darkness. The blessing I have placed on your life will become a blessing for many. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever.